World, what's up? What's up? It's Thursday. Wake up. Let's go get it, baby. Ryan Murphy, Murphy Baseball Performance. Look, so I'm going to be very honest. I'm going to admit something. For those of you who didn't know it, I am a selfish person. Selfish. I always make sure that I put my own oxygen on versus just throwing somebody else's, using the airplane analogy, versus going and throwing somebody else's oxygen mask on. All right, sometimes I'm even so selfish that I'm so consumed with my own oxygen, I don't even remember to put the other person's on. All right, I'm working on that, but I'm not perfect, and I'm going to admit that to you. So then the question becomes, all right, well, Ryan, you do help a lot of people, and then, yeah, I try to help as many people as I can, and I know I do help people because I bring things that are valuable. I bring energy. I help people believe in things that they didn't know that they could do. I really just get people to take action on their big goals or to take action on stretching themselves. That's really, like, in my mind, if you had to say, hey, what is it that I'm good at? I'm good at being able to step back, look at somebody's challenges and say, hey, look, this is the best thing to do right now. And I'm also very intuitively aware of momentum, and I understand the consequences of not taking action. So those are the two things that where the strengths are at. So the question is, okay, why? And the why is that I was told over and over and over again by so many different people that you're not going to be able to do this. You're not going to be able to do that. It seemed like every time I tried to pop up to share a passion or a dream or a vision that I had with somebody, whether it was from, dunking a basketball with the cankles that I had, looking back on that, it was a little outrageous. I remember I told some guys on my JV team when I couldn't even freaking touch the net, I'm going to come back and be able to dunk. And everybody's like, you're going to be able to dunk. And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to be able to dunk. And it's just, so it's that, like, chip on your shoulder, like, I'm going to prove you wrong type of thing. And that's what gets me motivated. That's what gets me fired up. And if that's good or if that's bad, you can judge it however you want to judge it. But to me, I don't care about, like, me having a chip on my shoulder wanting to prove something to people isn't a bad thing. You know what I mean? Like, whatever drives you, to motivates you to be successful and help other people, that's fine. So then the why, though, when it comes to a lot of the things that I'm doing now, is I am looking for people that I know are right there on that precipice of being able to go to the next level of, I'm spending less time focused on the people that I've reached out to try to help, or I've reached out to try to inspire and motivate and pull them to say, come on, let's go. Because if you haven't decided, I can't do that for you. But what I can do is selfishly help me by putting things in place that help other people. Meaning, if I want to go ahead and improve on connecting to my why, I'm going to talk about it on social media. It's going to force me, it's going to put pressure on me. This is pressure every time I do this, by the way. Like, it's not like I don't get nervous to do this stuff. I do, but I'm like, hey, I got to do this. People got to get to know me if I'm ever going to be able to impact the people I want to impact and live the type of life that I want to live. But I do this stuff because it forces me to solve problems for myself. It forces me to dig in and figure out, who am I? And when I'm going to stand up here and talk, or sit in the car and talk, for the people that do listen, which I love you, by the way, the people that follow me and listen and find value in this stuff and reach out to me, like, I appreciate that more than you ever know. It really, like, those are the people, that's the reason that I do this, on top of the selfish reason of what I'm talking about. So my why, your why has got to be selfish. Is what I feel like, because at the end of the day, all of our human instinct is to survive, and survival of ourselves and of our immediate family is priority number one. So I'm not saying that you can't have a why that's connected to wanting to help other people, because I do get a real kick out of watching other people do something that they didn't know they could do, and I do get a real kick out of being able to give them that, boom, baby, yeah, you did that. Let's go get another one. Whether it's a guy that's playing baseball, whether that's anybody in my life that does something that they didn't know they could do, that matters to them, and then you see that, wow, I got more in me than I thought. That's what's cool. But at the end of the day, it all starts with being selfish and securing your own oxygen mask. And so the why for me, when I wake up, it varies a little bit day by day, but it's typically got to do with the fact that I got told by so many people that I was never going to be able to throw 90. Okay? Watch me. I got told by so many people that I was never going to be able to have a six-pack or be ripped when I was a fat boy. And so then when I say the fat boy stuff, I'm saying it because I wish somebody had said it to me, because it's the truth, and because if I have the capacity to change, anybody does, because I'm not special. I'm not unique. I mean, I love myself, but I'm not unique in the sense that, like, I've got some talent that other people don't have. It's just hard work and discipline and surrounding yourself with the right people. So that's it. That's my little morning thought on the why. And not a little thought. That was a big thought. That was a big thought. I'm not trying to do anything little around here. Why am I trying to act small? Act all humble. Humility. Humble. Humility. All right, well, hey, look. Thursday's upon us. You got a decision today. You're going to be great or you're going to be average. Being great just means honoring your instincts and going all in. After all, it is your duty and your responsibility to protect you and your family, right? See ya.